Hello everyone, welcome to Logic Medico. Here today we are able to see a muscle in the posterior abdominal wall. What is pointed by the thumb is psoas major in front of the lumbar vertebral column. But today we are going to deal with this muscle which is roughly quadrilateral. By the tip of the pointer it is pointed. It is a quadrilateral muscle of the posterior abdominal wall. So it is next to lumbar vertebra, therefore we call it as Quadratus Lumborum. This Quadratus Lumborum is a quadrilateral muscle in the posterior abdominal wall. It takes origin from the posterior border of the dorsal 1/3 of the iliac crest. It gets inserted into the lower border of the 12th rib. It is between the anterior and the middle layer of thoracolumbar fascia. We can see a white color structure covering here the front of Quadratus Lumborum. It is anterior layer of thoracolumbar fascia. The middle layer will be just behind the Quadratus Lumborum. So it is attached to the transverse processes of the lumbar vertebra. The nerve supply of this, as we can see here in the upper direction, this is the subcostal nerve that is just below the 12th rib. It is the ventral rami of T12 spinal nerve. Also the L1 to L4 spinal nerves, that is first to fourth lumbar spinal nerves, will supply the Quadratus Lumborum. The Quadratus Lumborum, which is enclosed by the anterior and the middle layer of thoracolumbar fascia, it is a prime muscle of the posterior abdominal wall. It is just by the side of the lumbar vertebral column. So acting from the iliac crest level on one side, it will cause lateral flexion of the lumbar vertebral column. If you try to touch your feet by your hand on one side, for example left side, with the help of left hand you are trying to touch left feet from standing position, how you will bend? You will bend sideways, right? That sideways bending of the lumbar vertebral column is caused by Quadratus Lumborum. So you can do the stretching of Quadratus Lumborum. Bend, straighten up, bend, straighten up. So that time your Quadratus Lumborum will become strengthened. The acting from both the sides, it can lift the pelvis. So this action can be done if you are holding on to a rod and try to lift your pelvis from standing position upwards. So that is an action of Quadratus Lumborum. So you can do that exercise to strengthen your Quadratus Lumborum. Acting from below, it can pull the 12th rib downwards, acting as an accessory muscle of respiration. So this is in detail about Quadratus Lumborum. If you gain information from this video, kindly subscribe, share this video with your other friends, like this video. Thank you once again for watching and learning from Logic Medico. Thank you. Good day.